All right. Good morning. Good morning. I slept a bit. Your normal 3 to 4. Right. Hi, Demona. Hi, Kali. Hi, Estu. Woke up with a migraine, so no work. See, I get yelled at when I work with a migraine. Right, Kali? Right, Demona? They yell at me. And rightfully so, but they yell at me. Hi, Tumbles. I do believe this is your first time here. I would wish you a good morning, but I don't know how long you've been up. Migraines are fun. Migraines are fun. Ah. Yeah, I'm awful at taking my own advice. All right, so we started work on this nonsense last week. Um, yeah, there's a whole lot of nonsense going on. A whole lot of nonsense because it's mob farm shenanigans. And we're getting all that El Garbo laying down for a nap and looking for something to watch. Well, this might not be the Twitch side of things. You know you are always welcome here. All right, I'm dealing with landlord shenanigans already. So while it is early morning, I'm already dealing with landlord shenanigans. Absolutely, Finn. Um, in my attempts to try and do better with my sleep schedule, again, in my attempts, I don't do it very well. But yeah, um, it's late ish for me. If I'm to still do stuff like this, like be up and do YouTube side of things. We need to make this like the worst possible priority. And there was never a way to like just set it to where, yeah, instant 999. You know. I think it just started because there was nothing in there. It just started removing everything. Yep, it was removing everything. Oof. Fortunately, or unfortunately, haven't figured out which one yet. But there are no helicopters on this stream. No helicopters. And if you don't know about the helicopter, you're gonna have to go check out Finn's stream over on the Twitch side of the house. morning, Magnus. It really was. No lie. It was something else. All right, so we're not getting books, which we have books. We have paper. And I think this is a continuing problem, is exporting out of these things. Good morning, Jan. Or just turning on the export. It always works. All right, so the fishing rod cannot be... All right, that's unfortunate. Fishing rod of misadventure. Swap you out with the fancy one. See if you're going to work properly. And just do all the variations of things. Please, I'm asking nicely. I absolutely cannot stand setting these things up. Ignore. Ignore. Whitelist. So I should say, in reference to the landlord shenanigans, I can't complain too much. I really can't. I've had some landlords in the past that are far more invasive. Are you full? Dear God, you are. We don't need the poppets. Oh, this is horrible. The flip side, and it's something I'm legit considering, is open trash can. To where it just trashes absolutely everything. Like, see, I'm going to go in here. Oh, no, it's not in there again because we had to reset. Stuff like this. It'll basically dump all of this after the fact. Hey, you don't have a place to go? Or your drawer is full? Peace out. And I might do that. Now that I'm thinking about it. I might do that. I mean, it's the same thing as putting void upgrades in there, right? Theoretically, there's no difference. You must walk the plank. You. Because you don't comprehend exactly what a upgrade is. I don't know. I don't think so. Kind of. The redstone would be an issue. I kind of can because I've got a electrical steel cow, but right now it's where they go is kind of more my problem. Eight. And we'll just go up to gold. 8. Because, I mean, when you see it running, it gets hung up on certain things, but yeah. But these are my problems. These single stack one off and the records, like everything else has a home. Fuck it. Because I'm still gonna get. Ooh. Smoosh. Smoosh the like button. That's the one thing about YouTube that's different from Twitch. It is the continued encouragement for like, follow, subscribe, notification bell, all of that. I was in a stream on the Twitch side of things before coming in here, right? And I heard the make sure you follow if you like this content, which I understand. I appreciate that. I understand that message, but it's weird hearing on the Twitch side of things. I smoosh the Cali. I mean, Jester behave. That's what I mean. Jester behave. It's like, do we bring the same shenanigans here? We actually need coal. I is the smooshy too. We still love you, Kali. Here's the thing about behaving. Everybody says, oh, behave, or whatever personal variation they choose. But that doesn't indicate behaving at what level when you really break it down. So it's nothing about behaving poorly, behaving well. It just says to behave. And that's it. I need a red crate. I don't have more red crates. I need a red crate. Did I only make 4? I guess I only made 4. So they were here. If pronouns can matter, adverbs can matter. I have to do housework. Like, it's borderline embarrassing. And the reason I say borderline is nobody comes over, so. Holy iron. We have an iron problem. We have an iron problem. Factorizer. I'm being stalked by the Seco guy. Give me 1 minute. I apologize for this. And good morning, Dusty. Good morning, Aries. All right. I mean, I understand the guy's just trying to do his job. But he's been by the house 3 times. He didn't stop this time. He kept going. Made your bed. Yeah, I'm not having issues with the dog hair, but the dog's hair. Again, don't get me wrong. I love my boys. But holy crap. need to make a quality bow as well. Ah! Evil fortune coin. Alright, we're gonna insert on brown. We should just have to remove. Oh, I should remove that one. So how is everybody doing this morning? How was everybody's weekend? Because now that I'm not live over on Twitch or on the weekends, as I'm accustomed to. Oh, perfect. I don't get to find out how everybody is doing and things like that. Discord is fairly dead. It can be big sad. Monday should be illegal. But see, here's the thing: if you render Monday illegal, right? If Mondays are officially deemed illegal, which day would take Monday's place? And therefore that day would be illegal. It becomes a damned if you do, damned if you don't scenario. Oh, mistakes were made. Everything that comes with my... Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I think that's one of the reasons that with Stack Up, I have gone through and made it a point, right? To where, like, I'll do my Stack Up meetings and whatnot on Mondays, but as a whole, nope. Had that conversation in a stream yesterday. Like, ooh, working on a Monday or working on Sunday, that sucks. I was like, yes, but I am off on Mondays. And he responds with, I like the way you think. It's like, right? Think about it. is a method to the madness. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be various forms of armor. I need those existing item filters. But I mean, Mondays only exist in the capacity that they do because of the weekend. If the world operated in such a manner that weekends didn't exactly exist and things progressed naturally, put people on alternating 5-2 shifts or whatnot. You coming over to apologize, Chance, because you had to get your butt whooped a little bit this morning? Yeah, you did. So the boys have already started to chew on their brand new bed. Tomorrow, however, I go do my grocery shopping and a few other in errands in town. All right, existing item filters. If there's nothing there, it will keep them empty. Fantastic. That's what I want. Let's get her diamond spikes. Because now we can turn the mob farm on. Yeah, I can't say that for the boys, obviously. I mean, see, Collie knows exactly where I'm sitting. I'm not my office. I'm essentially sitting where my air mattress was the night I moved in. I've got their bed literally next to me, and I happen to have looked over just before I started the stream, and Chance was chewing on the tie down for the bed because it's got little hook things that you can tie things down with so you can secure it if need be. Alright, we're gonna go boots, boots and pants, and boots and pants, and boots and pants. Okay, Oh, because, yeah. You are not. And that is in the westerly direction. And I'm worried about that kind of getting overstuffed and oversaturated, you know? We can't cheese it like in the past to where if you put like a thing of golden leggings, right? We're going to pick on that for a second. If you put golden leggings in one of these crates that are complete, then it will eventually it will stack them all. And it's not picking up any experience. It's getting solidified little by little. I guess the gold is the only one, or the best one for that. Fine. West. West Philadelphia. So yeah, that's what it's going to do. It's going to dump everything into here now, and it's going to overstuff. That concerns me. Anyhow, I'm not going to worry about that for now. But it also means we can't just mass dump everything. Because stuff we're going to want to keep, like armor-wise, is going to get... Yeah. Why is Constellation Paper not going? Because it's freaking full. That's why. Well then. All right. Is our regular paper full? Yep. Double that in. Once cows decide, like the demon cows show up, we start getting some leather. Actually, wait a minute. Paper is going to go in through here. And we have begun our processing to autofill the hell out of everything on the planet. Fantastic. But the canine ballistic crates, their bed pads, or their crate pads, supposedly, have a 30-day. Oh, Jester, you're an idiot. You just trashed ones that you just read. Oh, man. That's why we can't have nice things. Iron, you have a home. You're supposed to be going into here. You're not. Decrease the priority. The duder head. Alright, it's pulling out of here, which I'm kind of okay with. Electrodes go in. Silly fishing rods go in. More strange tablet books go in. Horse, ocelot, llama. Did I see a Titan beetle? Zombie horse. I wonder if any of these can be used to like cheese some stuff, like the armor plates from... Is it the Titan that drops the armor plates I'm going to need, or is it the Rhino? Because that's in here too. Slime Lane. Interesting. Anyhow. Frozen cores. You guys are full. That's something that may come in handy. At some point in the future. All right. Let's see if this will suffice. At least for the time being. grab all my garbage. And put most of you stuff away. Filters, that stuff. Our super backpack. Put some of our lesser needed tools in here. We're not using barrels, so we don't need to keep that in our bag. Wrenches, on the other hand, absolutely. All of our regular tools. Our worthless magnets, because oh my god. That's okay. We have our coin now. Coin is more better. We do have stuff to claim, like the dock. It's all from last week. Redstone furnace. Simple crystal. Because Lord Craft. Get that drum back out. We're gonna need a bucket. Oh, put that stuff away. I'll have buckets on me. We have 314 buckets. Picked up in here, I bet. Yeah. Whatever. Are we about full up on some of these? No, no. No. So that just happened. Conduit. We can I suppose use you. Because we're going to need stupid quantities of ironwood. Which means we're going to need more machines. To do more silly things. To handle all of our ironwood needs. We do. So we can set one up for ironwood. Raw ironwood ingots requires a live root, which requires all of this. Flux Phyto Grow, which is power, which is what got us into this position in the first place. Other various forms of wireless power. I live in the Entangle Porter. We are nowhere near. Because craziness. It looks like the batteries that we were using in the past that I broke the server with are no longer a thing. I don't know if the wireless battery transmits over dimensions. The Spectre coils require the Spectre sapling. I haven't started that yet. But the Spectrum Energy Injector requires a heavy steel plate, which is the mechanism stuff, which I do need to do at some point in the beacon, which I haven't gotten into that the wither stuff yet. I might have to resort to utilizing redstone. Because redstone. And mana. Like to get the mana pool, that's still Lordcraft. Yeah. Lordcraft is a huge, huge holdup right now. We're going to test something out. What's up, Davey? Ozone 3, you can't find the labyrinth anywhere but loads of Goblin Knight dungeons in the Twilight Forest. The labyrinth with the Minotaur and all that, you're going to find, I believe, is in the swamp. I haven't, admittedly, I have not started Twilight Forest because I despise everything that is Lordcraft, and the pack dev knows it, and he thinks it's funny. Because he's a jerkface. Like I'm. This is the swamp I believe you're going to be looking for. I can't go into it because, like I said, I haven't started yet. Is there a way to see deeper into it? Because you're essentially going to want to scoot around. That's the fire swamp. I didn't realize I was that close to a Naga chamber. Let's get some just in case. Let's see if we can't find it. So I can show you because you can see it from the mini map. So that's where literally right next to the fire swamp. That's the Hydra. The Hydra would wreck my face. Is it the one? Okay, now I'm Which labyrinth are you looking for then? Because there are two labyrinths. Like the one with the maze breaker? Or the one with the Goblin Knight? Oh. But you found, like, see, that's, okay, now I'm just stupidly confused. There's the one with the Goblin Knight, and there's the one with the Minotaur. This is actually one of my first stops. Second stop. Is it the one with the mushroom, the minoshroom, excuse me, where you get the meef? Isn't that the one in the swamp? Not the fire swamp, but the other swamp. I believe so. And then the... Where is... Yeah, the minoshroom. And then the Hydra, and then the Phantom Knight. He's a bit of a bud face. But that one can be cheesed, like none other. Which mode are you playing, Davey? Inquiring minds want to know. And I will let Finn decide. Should I do the Project Ozone helicopter? Because that's what it's being called now, is the helicopter. The various random nonsensical flexes. Howard 3. Of course you should. If Davey is still here, unless we've already run him off. You're playing Kappa mode? Two things. Are you going to play Mythic mode when you're done? And do you plan on making my ingot? Because you're not cool unless you make my ingot. What is the helicopter? There's a link that needs to be to a clip that needs to be posted. Holy crap. You're debating Mythic? Yes, my ingot. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me? You're going to make me cry. My ingot. You don't think I have my own ingot in here? Hey, look, mending. Do you think I'm not cool enough to have my own ingot? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Dave's over there like this pleb. He's got 11 people watching him and he thinks he can whatever. This nerd. If you type in Jester, there is a Jesterite medal. and it's used to make Casadorian metal, which is used to either make all of your rack or it goes into the Chaos Plank. Witten, you make me sad, dude. Now, to make it, you need 1 ingot is 13,099 chance cubes, because I have a problem with chance cubes. But here's the thing, and I can explain the ingots. If you look up Content Tweaker, Content Tweaker holds all of the custom items that are made for the pack, and you will see a whole series of ingots, you will see gears, and you will see plates. And if you follow a lot more of the Twitch side of the house than YouTube, you will see that they're actually named for creators. Sinful Deity, Jaco, Miss Quee, Noid Cherry, Caroline Frost, Lady V, and so on and so forth. And what this does is these are all the various level of testers. So those of us who tested normal mode and beyond, we got the ingots. The second tier got the gears. The third tier got the plate. No, yeah, third tier for Kappa mode got plates. But they made them stupid. Where's like Braylin, Glimmering Magenta Flower, Item Ducks, Draconium Seeds. The Chaos Plank is a crafting ingredient in the creative chest. And the Omen Ingot. What the crap is the Omen Ingot? Neutral steel of the 11th degree. Depleted, whatever that is. And that's another component of the creative chest or the Book of Knowledge. I can't remember where he came in. No, 13,000 diorite. But they are components in the creative chest. So yeah. So that's what those ingots are about. I've been one of the Project Ozone testers since Project Ozone 2. In this pack, when you go to the Philosopher's Stone, you will notice that for Mythic Mode, the center item has been changed to the Ultimate Singularity, which are 1,000 each of all of the blocks, just to start EMC. And I have taken 1,000% credit because I started the no EMC drive for Project Ozone 2. And Finn is rather mad about that. No Ozonite. So yeah, Finn's mad. Finn is big mad. You can blame me, absolutely, because I take credit for it. There aren't too many things that I can look at and realistically take credit for. That is one of them. Right? Right? Collie knows. Helicopter. We kind of need to get that link. I need to put that in my channel, bro. Like, on the Twitch side of the house. Do you even helicopter? Shut up. But no, if you want to get that link, I would be more than happy to post it in here. Kali might have to do it because I don't know how the perms and such are set up in here. It was, and I need to put that in my Twitch channel. But yeah, Davey, I'm actually a full-time partner Twitch streamer that's trying to break into a little bit of YouTube stuff. So a lot of my community that currently exists, they have come over from the Twitch side of the house. I mean, as a moderator, Kali, you should have pretty much fair reign. So, Finn, if you want to get Kali the link, she should be able to post it. I mean, no, I don't know if anybody can post links now that I think about it. I don't think it's been tried. We had to sort it out when the one clown came through a week or so ago. How did I... I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But yeah, right now, I work for a charity called Stack Up, which is a military charity. Does great things to support veterans. So because of that, my Twitch schedule has drastically taken a hit. And I stream mostly in the mornings. So about this time frame, Monday through Friday, I'll either be live here or over on my Twitch channel, in which we are currently playing Nami Factory. Quite possibly. I played my fair share of Project Ozone 2. I've been streaming for a number of years, yes. Bald guy, Ozone 2. Bald guy, big beard, no EMC run. I'm the only person to have actually documented and completed the Block of Infinity in Kappa mode. According to the pack developers. But that was eons ago. Try and post a link, see what happens. If not, we'll go from there. Go ahead and try and post the link. Worst case scenario, if I see it, I'll copy it and repost it. Or you can just send it to me in a link in a DM. So those that want to know what helicopter's all about. We can teach you. Conduit. It's not even showing up. Yes, the play hardcore kid. It blocks them to where even I don't see them. That's kind of hardcore. Small world indeed. But see, that's the stuff about content creation that I often find cool. You hang around long enough, that's something you're going to encounter. It's like, oh, hey, I remember you from insert however long ago it was. All right, we have a bow because we're going to need a damn bow. Morning, Kit. Yes, go ahead and DM on Discord. Take care of it that way. Is it holding? We do have some holding books. Capacitor. Let's see if we can't make some of those flux capacitors. Two. Fused quartz. Gelid cryothium is going to be our hold up with this. You hold 9 million RF. We put holding 2 on it. That's can we not today? Something just happened. That's weird. Fuel efficiency. That's going on the jetpack. Absolutely. Electric efficiency. That's not a jetpack one. Mounted strike. Pink hotel heart. Interesting. Davey, you take it easy. Also, for those wondering about the helicopter, here are your helicopter clips. Alright, so we're going to put efficiency. Holding 2 will double it. Okay. Also have our dark bow, which uses power. That reminds me. Power. Shield bash, power 2. We don't have a whole lot right now, but we'll make the most of what we got, you know? Especially if we're going to have to go balls deep into Twilight Forest. Infinity power 2 to start things off. Okay. Okay. And then we just need a couple arrows. Fantastic. Pew! Look at that. This is going to take forever. Alright. You know what? We are going to down here. And trap him, because he can't teleport out of there. Yeah, he can't teleport out of there. It's like almost the perfect spot because their stuff can't hit me. See what I mean? Can't teleport out. Iron Wall, Soulbound 3, and Fire Protection 3. And for whatever reason, no, you kind of are. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go Lost Cities. We need to find an Enderium cow. And maybe some of the other metal cows that we don't have yet before we go into Twilight Forest, because our stuff is still being charged up, and that's important. I'm not accustomed to my ice maker's noises. But I've been using the absolute crap out of it, so. Didn't I need snow and ice? They really do. Oh, those are the Valentine cows. You have at least one of every GG like the flavor? Because, I mean, realistically, having all the flavors is the game changer. Because now you have more flavors. Because you can mix and match and do whatever you wish. And then when you throw caffeine free into the mix, yep, it tastes just like it. It's wild. Yeah, personally, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I cannot lose weight to save my life. I've been trying the 48-hour fasting, and I would drop almost 10 pounds, but I've put 8 of it back on in the first 4 days after the fast, and that's what I can't quite comprehend. I wonder if it's something about the caffeine free. I wonder if there's something about decreasing my caffeine intake, the way the stuff is handled and processed, which is causing some of my problems. XP cow, yes please. It's just something that kind of popped into my head when like I will, yeah. But see here's the difference, Ninja. If I were to do only the caffeinated ones, with as much as I'm drinking, you would have to do math, and we don't math on stream, even though this is YouTube. We still don't math on stream. Imagine breaking water. Breaking your gallon down to approximate 24-ounce sittings. Okay. And realizing exactly how much that is. Last month, I went through 35 gallons of water. I mean, yeah, if you want to take 35 gallons, divide that by 8, or however you want to do the math. I don't math. Mathing is bad. But that will give you an idea, possibly. I don't know how many 8-ounce servings go into a gallon. Mathing is hard. Please don't make me math. And mathing, speaking of, isn't it always funny how it's easier to do it than to explain it? Like everything else in the world. Alright. Need fences. I was a huge fiend for Mountain Dew. I'm gonna do something disgusting. Well, I don't know if disgusting is the right word, but I think I'm going to somewhat slightly increase my caffeine intake through GG. See if that holds a bearing on things. I mean, because of gamer subs, I'm going through more than a gallon of water a day. Tectonic petroleum. We will need antimatter at some point. Grab another electrical steel. Beryllium. There's Enderium. Yeah, there we go. Grab the energized glowstone. We got Enderium, and that's an important one. Gelid Cryotheum is probably one of the few we're currently missing. Grab Iridium. Resin. What can we do with resin? Can we use you? No, it's sap, not resin. Yeah, it's sap that we need. They have a sap cow. Steam. I think they have a sap cow. Radioactive water, tectonic petroleum, Constantan. Sap cow. Hi, Mr. Sap. Hey, butthole. We got a sap cow. Liquid methane. Am I the only one that finds amusement in a liquid methane cow? Or is that just me being juvenile? Crude oil. Sure. I hope it's a little bit of both. I will take the it's me being juvenile, but I can't be the only one. Exactly. Exactly. The pure joy of irony of a liquid methane cow. Oh, I'm sure it's going to do her a whole lot of good because now they'll be using her code. And I know how this shit works. I'm not one of those that's going to be like, why don't you take my code? Because, well, her code helps your family. So I get it. Oh. We needed ice. Why would you be using mine when... Okay, now I am confused. Why would you be using mine when she has hers? And like I was saying, it makes sense. Support your family. I mean, I'm not off my rocker, am I, chat? About this. Let me clarify. About this. Off my rocker about this. We all know I am way off the rails. This is fact. But about this. I thought she had a code. How does she... No, I have a code. I don't work for them. I'm partnered with them. How does she not have... How is she not partnered with them? I guess is the question. Infected water. Okay. Yeah, Never mind. I'm a dumbass. We're gonna go with that because I have now realized what I'm saying. Um, yeah. I got names mixed up because my brain. Never mind. Disregard everything that I'm saying. Absolutely everything. Just disregard. So yeah, I am off the rails. See? Damn it. Good job, Jester. Dumbass. So, Project Ozone. Yeah, Project Ozone. There you are. Gelid Cryothium. So, that being said, I will change my statement. I appreciate you using my code. I need some blizzes. I'm still surprised that even at my age, my lack of flexibility, and my overall size, right? Because we all know I am not a small individual, but even in my current state, I can still manage to get my entire foot in my mouth and my head in my ass at the exact same time. It really is a remarkable feat. Because feet, remarkably. Don't judge me. Constantine, we have another sap cow. Primal mana, clean water. More sap cows. I need a blizz. That's what I need. And they're not spawning. No, an individual Raiden. His wife is one of the artists for Gamer Subs and partnered Twitch streamer. And I had it in my head that, yeah, that I'm dumb. Resident Ender. There we go. Not that we don't have enough Ender Pearls, but... Heavy water, destabilize redstone. Hey, I own up to my mistakes. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Shut up, Chester. Stop talking. Well, we should probably be grabbing those as well because we're going to need a ton of them for neutral steel. Steam, Constantan, Corallium, sap. We're going to have all the sap. Creosote. Liquid nitrogen ice. That's another one of those. Liquid nitrogen ice. Water cow. That's another one that's just amusing. Resin, hydrocarbon. It's funny. It's just I feel real stupid right now. Cause I was in it, man. I was believing the hype. Exactly. Super backpack, go. But now we have ice. So I can handle some of the ice stuff that I wasn't able to handle. We have gelid cryothium. We do not. I have not found a blizz, but we have the XP cow, so we should be able to proceed with that one instead. Gelid cryothium. Sheep. I'm checking the sheep to see what they are. Oh my god. The advanced levels of dumb have taken over. Like extreme advanced levels of dumb. Delirium. I want you. We'll grab a bucket. We'll grab a drum. Conduit. Because we're going to need more of you. Yep. Okay. Used quartz. Here we go. We got our very first bucket of Enderium. Speaking of, how are we looking over here? You done yet? No. All that time. And it's, you can see it's slow going. It's like a third done. Oh. And unless we get that Enderium upgrade. Oof. Getting soulbound and feather falling. Oh, yeah. Are you playing a damage value game or something? No, you're not. It's pants. Okay. Helmets. And you're going to be garbage. Sorry. Hey, we got our first trophy from out of here. We have a herring, so we can chop down the largest tree in the forest. It's always a good thing. I really hope that reference didn't fall on deaf ears. Otherwise, I will cry. I should do that. Grab one of those. How are you coming? 2 stacks. That's it. That's it. Because sap. And what are we short? Regular Fido grow requires niter. And you are full. Yeah, we're gonna need a stable supply of niter. I'm not particularly keen on going the pulverizer route, but I think we're gonna have to go the pulverizer route for the time being until we can get a quality sag mill up and running. Because with the sag mill, we can do sandstone, get a good grinding ball going.
As a manufactory, we can do Enderium now. Steel's not a problem. We can do that. The chassis. We can't do anything nuclear craft because of the nuclear craft chassis requirement. Because plutonium and steel. Can we do the ender casing? Kind of. We can kind of do the ender casing. But it's still stupid ridiculous at the moment. Because stupid ridiculous. So, pulverizers. Compressed flint block. Let's start with bronze. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We are still full up to ridiculous, stupid levels with iron. And that thing is full. For your method for what? That's the beauty of this. There are tons of different ways to do things. Literal tons. Hey, we got the, yeah. We're up to 2 stacks of diamonds. How are you looking? You're alright. Uniter? Is it something other than sand? Sand and sandstone? So we're getting rich slag out of it. Vesselcraft Niter. All of that stuff is just basic. Yeah. Saltpeter is blood magic. And then saltpeter seeds, which are tier 3. It's the thing, and I think the easiest way is through sand. Like, okay. I'm probably gonna end up taking a whole mess of this. I've got 32 stacks of double compressed sand. So, I mean, simple math. That's a lot. You know? No! Big sad. I don't know which cows I just lost. Because I was not smart enough to light my area up. Big sad. Are you claimed? No. Oh, the sad is real. There. I don't trust you. Ugh. So yeah, I lost some cows. I don't know which cows I lost. I'm sad now. Rip cow. Applying for a first apartment. That's a big step. I lost some liquid cows. Because for the life of me, figuring out I should probably light everything up seems to escape me. Oh, big sad. Hopefully they were duplicate cows. But yeah, Hunter, the various different ways I'll probably, like I said, probably take and set up to make the compressed sand, then run it through something to turn it into sandstone, grind it up, and rinse and repeat, because I think that's the easiest way to get niter. Fermented meat oil. Does anybody actually use this to get niter? I could see them doing this for the other stuff, but not for niter. The immersive crusher? Yeah. Can't do... Like, there are all these other options that I will see nobody doing. Yes, please speak English. I'm not smart enough to use other languages. It's not a bad return rate, to be truthful. It really isn't. I just know that the crusher runs fairly slow, but I think you can mass chunk it better. Is that a word? You said sand. Though we can do that for now. Okay, sand doesn't work for that. Fantastic. Tell Becky I said hello. Yeah, we'll see how that functions. If nothing else, we can do a little bit more now. But I think, because we're going to need a stack of the inscriber tiles, which is 4 stacks of ironwood. And we are halfway there. But again, please, if we could kindly stick to English, because I'm just not smart enough. And I'm man enough to admit it. All right, roots. Plus phytogenic isolator. Yeah. Google Translator is hit or miss because it'll translate the words, but I think where it fails is syntax. Half a stack of niter. Joy. Pulverized charcoal. Do I have a group to play Minecraft together? Not particularly. I do a lot of mod pack testing. I do a lot of hardcore playthroughs, which severely limits my ability to play as a group. That being said, I am considering setting up this particular world on a server and opening it up for Patreons. And my Discord, I do have a Discord, and looking to do some stuff there, community wise. So you are welcome to join and hang out. Blah blah blah. I can get somebody to drop that link for me. Oh, y'all can't. I think Enigmatica 6 Expert is going to be our next server. You have been warned. So it can't be pulverized coal. Has to be charcoal. When does that start? Probably the end of the month. I need to get with another creator and get content creator integration squared away for me because it will be a part of my charity run. So take that as your only warning. It'll be part of my charity run for St. Jude Play Live, as well as Stack Up's Call to Arms, because that's what we do. That's what we do here. Hey, look at that. 4 stacks of Fido Grow. 4 stacks of Potato Grow. But yes, it is entirely very, very possible I will set those up. And again, I considered, I seriously considered putting this onto a Patreon world. Mostly because of, for me, how much of this I will, it's work, it's required, so. Kinda have to. And having other people in this world, well, it could become problematic. But do I have, I don't know what that is. So I can't give you an honest answer. Oh, I need this energetic infuser. Run skier. But what is it you are referencing? One, two. Fantastic. Energetic Infuser Part 2. And go. Look at that. We're going to need a kit. Volume 1. Volume 2. Signal Crothium dust. In through the back. Sometimes. Never mind. I also need to set up my links for coffee. For those that want to support that way, because that's arguably the best way to support any creator out there right now. And that's where I've been putting a lot of my, call them life updates, I guess. Yeah. call them life updates. Clean out one of your drives. I still need to do that. Loss for damage and items to be repaired. For wireless. See, this stuff is all over the place. I really need to kind of compact it all, you know? Probably nothing. Oh, almost nothing. Couple electrum gears. Go. Aluminum gears. Alright. That's faster. Probably going as fast as the conduit will transmit power. And the next tier conduit up from here, we can kind of do. And you're going to, you're doubling. Alright, we're going to take you, make more kits. Boys, are we going to fight here in a second? Yeah, I currently have, and I really need to find the time to get it situated and set it properly. But I have a NAS drive now that I need to start utilizing more. But I also need to go through and clean up all my computer stuff and get, yeah. Oh, look at it go. All the more better. Oh, you're almost done. Look at that. We are... Yeah. Charge all items. We're waiting on backpack. And we're finally making some progress on things. A few more books. Repellent. Life seal. Life steal. That's the merchant chant. Right back, chat. Sorry. Actually, there was a question about sieves earlier, and I completely missed it. Yeah. I don't remember who asked it. Somebody asked about sieves. I apologize. What was the question? Hey, look, night vision. Put that on a helmet. Wonder what the difference between Tombstone, Soulbound, and Soulbound. Soulbound's obviously the one that we want. We've got those two, which we can turn into a fourth Soulbound 3. We are going to take 2 of them. For for what? For these? I haven't bothered to check. I didn't even know it was being worked on to quote unquote fix. So yeah, that I can't answer. You mean to make it just generally bigger than... Are we out of dust? Or gravel? No. Aren't you... Why aren't you behaving? Oh, we are out of the gravel. That was a shocker. Conduits away. A bit more potato grow. So I suppose it's not a bad ratio. 2 stacks, about 50%. Oh, stuck right to it, yeah. And then we're going to dump you in here with the sand. No. You go into... Are we making that by hand too? I think so. Gold. And iron. Alright, so this should do at least a little bit of good. So now I'm guessing that because of the time, on Thursday, we will actually armored jetpack. On Thursday, we'll be able to actually get started with Twilight Forest. Soulbound. Soulbound. Because I ain't taking chances. We'll be able to get started with Twilight Forest. We do have a bow. Holy crap. I'm going to turn you off. We do have a bow. We do have what we're going to need. We should be able to at least get started a little bit with Twilight Forest, get the Naga, maybe the Lich. I do not plan on playing Twilight Forest in its intended manner. As such to just we're gonna go through and we're gonna take our time and traverse the towers and blah blah blah. No, that's not gonna happen. If that is what you're expecting, I apologize. It's not gonna happen. Flat out, not gonna happen. I have every intention to speed through it as quickly as possible. Hence the utilization of the jetpack. Yeah. It does. It takes too long. And don't get me wrong, Twilight Forest is an amazing mod. It's a great mod. That's not the point. Drum. Big drum. Put you there. Put you there. And this can keep going. Because currently, Jester's an idiot. Let me get my key out. There. I forgot what I was saying. I apologize because that got me distracted. After that, Jester gets distracted. Twilight Forest will be our trip down into whatever it is that we're doing. Need sand. On Thursday. Exactly 3 stacks. Look at that. Also need to get this set up for far more ironwood. We'll have a little area take place in Twilight Forest. And yeah, that'll be taken care of. Anyhow, thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. For those of you who are hanging out, if you have hit the thumbs up button, you are the true champions. If you have not, why? Hit that thumbs up button. It's like easier than subscribing to the channel. Anyhow, let me get out of here, get the dogs taken care of, get ready for work meetings, and all that stack up stuff. If you are a content creator and you are looking to make a difference in the world and you want to help me out by supporting veterans, do me a favor, contact me through Discord, through any of the social means. And let's make great things happen. Stack Up combats promotes positive mental health, combating veteran suicide. We utilize the world of gaming to do so because it gives us an opportunity to connect with one another. So please hit me up. Let's make some great things happen. That is my challenge to you. If your excuse is I'm too small, it's a piss poor excuse. Just saying. Anyhow, love your faces, everybody. Have a great day. We'll talk to y'all either on Twitch, on Discord, or we'll see you on Thursday. Take care, everybody.